It flies invisible. But the consequences are not. December 16, 1993. The first operational B-2 Spirit bomber rolls out of the hangar at Whiteman Air Force Base, Missouri. Its black, angular wings cut the cold light like a knife. Engineers hold their breath. Pilots train endlessly. Cost? $2.1 billion per plane. And this is just the beginning. The B-2 is more than a bomber. It is a weapon of absolute reach, a plane that can strike anywhere on Earth without warning. But every mission, every flight carries a quiet, invisible toll: stress, secrecy, fear, the weight of mass destruction. Imagine being inside that cockpit, knowing one mistake could kill hundreds of thousands. That your name, your plane, your very existence is classified, hidden from the world. This is not science fiction. This is the reality of the B-2. Why this war began: the slow burn. The Cold War never truly ended. By the late 1970s, the United States and the Soviet Union were in a high-stakes game of stealth, surveillance, and nuclear brinkmanship. The Soviet Union's radar networks, missile silos, and air defenses were evolving. The U.S. needed a weapon that could penetrate any defense, strike deep, and leave no trace. This was the birth of the stealth bomber. The story is not about heroics. It is about arrogance and fear. Defense contractors made promises, politicians made secret deals, and thousands of engineers labored in silence. Every decision, from material choice to engine placement, was weighed against the cold math of detection and survival. Small choices compounded: a slightly different radar-absorbing coating, a wing curvature altered by a millimeter, a million tiny details that would mean life or death when the first B-2 flew over hostile territory. The war erupts. The first combat deployment of the B-2 would come in 1999 during Operation Allied Force in Kosovo. A small number of bombers flew 30-hour non-stop missions from Missouri to Serbia. Imagine the pilots, 2 men in a dimly lit cockpit, thousands of miles from home. Knowing that the world has never seen this weapon before, the B-2 strikes without warning. Targets crumble. Precision matters, but the psychological weight is immense. Pilots report long-term insomnia, nightmares, and the haunting thought: did I kill civilians? Could I have been wrong? In Iraq, 2003, B-2 South launched the first bombs in the opening hours of the war. Again, 30-hour missions, invisible to radar, invisible to the enemy, yet every strike carries enormous consequences. The machine is perfect. The human inside is vulnerable. Major turning points: technical mastery versus human fragility. The first operational B-2 in 1997 cost $2.1 billion. By 2008, the fleet totaled 21 aircraft, the most expensive bombers in history. The stealth technology works. It evades radar, flies silently, strikes accurately. But minor malfunctions, human fatigue, or even simple weather miscalculations could result in catastrophe. A crash in 2008, B-2 Spirit number 880332, is the only operational loss to date. It cost $1.4 billion. Thankfully, both pilots ejected safely. The cause? A sensor failure. One tiny oversight, one human error. Every mission is a gamble. Every sortie a moral weight. Engineers, pilots, commanders, they all bear a responsibility that is invisible to the world, yet tangible in sleepless nights and haunted memories. Human suffering, most important section. War is never clean. Even with precision, even with invisibility, humans pay the cost. Pilots endure months of intense training, knowing each mission could be their last. The isolation of secrecy is suffocating. They cannot speak to family about what they've done or where they've been. PTSD is silent and invisible. Engineers and maintenance crews work around the clock, often in secrecy, under intense pressure. One misaligned panel or unnoticed crack could mean disaster. Families live under the weight of silence. Children grow up with a parent who comes home physically safe but emotionally distant, carrying invisible horrors. War, even waged with invisible wings, leaves scars. Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan. Civilians feel the consequences: houses flattened, families displaced. The B-2 delivers precision bombs, yet even one small miscalculation can destroy lives forever. It is a weapon of almost perfect destruction, wielded by humans who are anything but perfect. The war ends, or does it? Wars end on paper. Bombs stop falling. Politicians shake hands. Yet the consequences linger: PTSD among pilots and crew, hidden moral injury. Nations counting dead and displaced, families coping with the unknown, the B-2 remains in service today. Its missions are classified. The public sees nothing. Its wings cut silently through the sky, invisible, untouchable, yet carrying the weight of global conflict and moral ambiguity. There's no traditional victory. There are only calculations, precision, and the quiet devastation left behind. Haunting final message: the B-2 spirit is not a symbol of glory. It is a mirror. A mirror reflecting the fear, arrogance, and isolation of modern war. The human cost is invisible, like the plane itself, invisible until it is not. We built a ghost that can kill without warning, yet the ghosts it leaves behind are all too real. And when the engines finally fall silent, when the last flight is flown, what will remain is not the bomber, not the technology, but the haunting weight of every life touched by its shadow.